Have you ever wondered if fate has a plan for you? If missed moments and chance encounters are all part of a bigger story? This is a story about Maya and Daniel, and how a dropped notebook in a bustling cafe started it all. The air was thick with the scent of roasted coffee beans and the low hum of conversation. Maya, lost in her thoughts, was rushing out when her notebook slipped from her grasp, papers scattering across the floor. As she knelt to gather them, another hand reached out, brushing against hers. It was Daniel. For a fleeting second, their eyes met, a spark igniting in that tiny, unexpected moment. He helped her collect her papers, his smile warm and genuine. They found themselves at separate tables, but the connection lingered. They stole glances, a silent conversation passing between them. Maya would look up from her book, only to find Daniel already looking at her. He'd quickly look away, a shy smile playing on his lips. He wanted to go over, to say something, anything. But the moment felt too big. The words wouldn't come. He scribbled a clumsy invitation on a napkin. Coffee again sometime? But he hesitated, folding and unfolding it until the courage faded. Before he could act, Maya gathered her things and walked out the door, leaving Daniel with nothing but a folded napkin and a heart full of regret. Days turned into a week. The memory of the girl from the cafe haunted Daniel. He replayed the scene over and over, kicking himself for his hesitation. He wondered if he'd ever see her again, or if she was just a fleeting character in his life story. The what-ifs were deafening. He carried the napkin with him everywhere, a small paper reminder of a connection he let slip away. He didn't know it, but Maya was thinking of him too, wondering about the kind stranger with the warm eyes. Then fate intervened. Or maybe it was just the magnetic pull of a shared love for stories. In the quiet aisles of a local bookstore, surrounded by the comforting smell of old paper, they found each other again. Daniel was reaching for a book on a high shelf when he heard a soft voice. "Oh, I was just looking for that one." He turned, and there she was, Maya. This time, there was no hesitation. The shyness from the cafe melted away, replaced by an effortless, comfortable flow. They talked for what felt like hours, leaning against the bookshelves. They discovered a shared love for classic literature, for rainy day movies, for traveling to places they'd only read about. It wasn't small talk. It was a deep dive into each other's worlds. It felt less like a first meeting and more like a reunion of two old souls who had been apart for too long. As the bookstore prepared to close, they walked towards the exit, the conversation still flowing. A smile played on Daniel's lips as he reached into his pocket. He carefully unfolded the now crinkled napkin from the cafe and handed it to Maya. Her eyes widened as she read the words, "Coffee again sometime?" She looked up at him, her heart skipping a beat. "I was hoping you'd ask," she said, her voice soft. They walked out of the bookstore and into the evening light, not as two strangers who'd had a near miss, but as two people at the very beginning of their real love story. It just goes to show you, sometimes a second chance is all you need to turn a missed connection into a beautiful beginning. Thanks for watching. If you believe in second chances, let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that will warm your heart. See you next time.